Pennsylvania DMV Permit Test 2.
Question 1. On one-way roads, yellow lines are used as
Stop lines, left edge lines, right edge lines, center lines.
Answer.
Left edge lines.
Question 2. Which of the following statements is not correct?
Bicycles and motorcycles move slower and stop slower than expected. When driving around, bicycles increase the following distance. Never move beside a motorcycle in the same lane. Motorcycles are entitled to the same full lane width as other vehicles.
Answer.
Bicycles and motorcycles move slower and stop slower than expected.
Question 3. What does this sign mean?
A divided highway starts ahead. Merging traffic ahead. Two-way traffic ahead. A divided highway ends ahead.
Answer.
A divided highway ends ahead.
Question 4. When changing lanes, look over your shoulder in the direction you plan to move to make sure there are no other vehicles in
No passing zones. Free zones. Blind spots. Shoulder zones.
Answer.
Blind spots.
Question 5. Which of the following must not be done if your vehicle's tire blows out?
Slowly ease your foot off the accelerator. Hold the steering wheel tightly. Brake immediately. Steer straight ahead.
Answer.
Brake immediately.
Question 6. The correct hand signal for indicating a right turn is
Hand and arm extended backward. Hand and arm extended upward. Hand and arm extended downward. Hand and arm extended outward.
Answer.
Hand and arm extended upward.
Question 7. Are the mobile devices that are often used on some roads to give drivers an advance warning of construction zones?
Vertical panels. Flashing arrow signs. Barricades. Drums.
Answer.
Flashing arrow signs.
Question 8. When an animal suddenly runs in front of your vehicle, you must
Concentrate on retaining control of your vehicle. Use the horn and proceed. Apply the brakes as hard as you can. Take an evasive action.
Answer.
Concentrate on retaining control of your vehicle.
Question 9. If a driver extends his/her left arm horizontally out of an open window while driving on a road, this indicates that the driver is going to
Stop the vehicle. Make a U-turn. Make a right turn. Make a left turn.
Answer.
Make a left turn.
Question 10. If you find yourself in a skid while driving, you must
Ease your foot off the gas and carefully steer in the direction you want the front of the car to go. Ease your foot off the gas and carefully steer in the opposite direction you want the front of the car to go. Apply brakes immediately and carefully steer in the opposite direction you want the front of the car to go. Apply brakes immediately and carefully steer in the direction you want the front of the car to go.
Answer.
Ease your foot off the gas and carefully steer in the direction you want the front of the car to go.
Question 11. Which of the following methods is used to turn around on a narrow, two-way street?
A single-point turn method. A three-point turn method. A four-point turn method. A two-point turn method.
Answer.
A three-point turn method.
Question 12. Are the most likely places for car and motorcycle collisions to occur?
One-way roads. Roundabouts. Expressways. Intersections.
Answer.
Intersections.
Question 13. If an emergency vehicle is approaching you with a siren and flashing lights on, you are required to
Stop immediately, wherever you are. Increase your speed and clear the lane. Continue with the same speed. Pull over to the right edge of the road.
Answer.
Pull over to the right edge of the road.
Question 14. A driver must, for a school bus that is stopped with its red lights flashing on the opposite side of the road,
Come to a complete stop. Not stop. Reduce speed. Move fast.
Answer.
Come to a complete stop.
Question 15. What does the above sign mean?
A winding road ahead, drive carefully. The road ahead is slippery when wet, drive carefully. A curved road ahead, follow instructions. A gravel road ahead, go slow.
Answer.
The road ahead is slippery when wet, drive carefully.
Question 16. If you skid while hydroplaning, you should
Push down on the gas pedal. Switch off the engine. Press the brake pedals hard. Release the accelerator.
Answer.
Release the accelerator.
Question 17. A solid white line between lanes of traffic means
You are allowed to make a U-turn. You should reduce your speed. You should stay in your lane. You may cross it to change lanes if it is safe to do so.
Answer.
You should stay in your lane.
Question 18. What lane must be used by slower moving vehicles?
The shoulder of the road. The extreme left lane. The middle lane. The extreme right lane.
Answer.
The extreme right lane.
Question 19. You must use when the sun is shining brightly or when a line of cars following you could obscure your turn signal light.
Stop signals. Hand signals. Parking signals. Emergency signals.
Answer.
Hand signals.
Question 20. What does this sign mean?
A school zone parking. A hospital zone. A bicycle parking area. A handicapped parking area.
Answer.
A handicapped parking area.
Question 21. If you spot a slow-moving vehicle in your driving lane, you must
adjust your speed and slow down safely. Overtake with a maximum speed. Stop your vehicle and take a detour. Alert the driver by blowing your horn.
Answer.
Adjust your speed and slow down safely.
Question 22. When you see a pedestrian crossing an unmarked crosswalk where there is no traffic control signal, you should
warn the pedestrian and proceed with caution. Proceed slowly, because there is no traffic control signal. Turn on your emergency lights and proceed with caution. Yield the right-of-way to the pedestrian.
Answer.
Yield the right-of-way to the pedestrian.
Question 23. When you see this sign, you should
make a U-turn. Turn left. Not turn left. Not make a U-turn.
Answer.
Not make a U-turn.
Question 24. If you see double solid center yellow lines on your way, this means
passing is permitted during the day. No passing is permitted. Passing is permitted during the night. Passing is permitted anytime.
Answer.
No passing is permitted.
Question 25. When a turning lane is provided for vehicles traveling in both directions, drivers must use
emergency lights to make a right turn. The left signal to make a right turn. Extreme caution to make a left turn. Extreme caution to make a right turn.
Answer.
Extreme caution to make a left turn.
Question 26. When you meet a truck coming from the opposite direction, keep as far as possible to the side to avoid
a rear-end collision, a direct hit, a side swipe accident, a head-on collision.
Answer.
A side swipe accident.
Question 27. When driving on a one-way street with 3 or more lanes of traffic, you must use
the outside lanes for through travel and the center lanes for turning. The center lanes for through travel and turning. The outside lanes for through travel and turning. The outside lanes for turning and the center lanes for through travel.
Answer.
The outside lanes for turning and the center lanes for through travel.
Question 28. Which of the following should be done before entering the curve, in order to avoid a skid while driving?
Shift to a lower gear. Turn on the headlights to have a clear view ahead. Reduce the speed by applying brakes. Increase the speed by pressing on the gas pedal.
Answer.
Reduce the speed by applying brakes.
Question 29. When you find both a solid and a dashed yellow line between opposing lanes of traffic, you must not pass.
If the solid yellow line is not on your side. If the dashed yellow line is on your side. If the solid yellow line is on your side. None of the above.
Answer.
If the solid yellow line is on your side.
Question 30. What should you do if another driver tailgates your vehicle?
You should raise your speed to discourage the tailgater. You must encourage the tailgater. You must pull over to the side and allow the driver to pass. You must not allow the tailgater to pass you.
Answer.
You must pull over to the side and allow the driver to pass.
Question 31. If you are parked parallel on the right-hand side of the street, you should, before pulling out into traffic,
give a right turn signal and look over your right shoulder. Give a left turn signal and look over your left shoulder. Give a left turn signal and look over your right shoulder. Give a right turn signal and look over your left shoulder.
Answer.
Give a left turn signal and look over your left shoulder.
Question 32. This arrow sign indicates that
U-turns are not allowed. Lane changing is not allowed in the right. Passing is not allowed in the right. Right turns are prohibited.
Answer.
Right turns are prohibited.
Question 33. On a road with 3 or more lanes traveling in the same direction, stay in the lane, except to pass.
Shoulder. Middle. Right. Left.
Answer.
Right.
Question 34. Black on orange signs on a highway identify
Directions, routes and distances. Special conditions or hazards ahead. Traffic laws and regulations. Specific information and directions to drivers in work zones.
Answer.
Specific information and directions to drivers in work zones.
Question 35. When making right turns, drivers must avoid before initiating the turn.
A swinging wide turn to the left. Using the mirrors. Using signals. Using seat belts.
Answer.
A swinging wide turn to the left.
Question 36. You are more likely to survive in the event of a car crash if you use together
The lap belt and helmet. The lap and shoulder belts. The shoulder belt and emergency lights. None of these.
Answer.
The lap and shoulder belts.
Question 37. When driving a vehicle, unbalanced tires and low tire pressure can cause
Decreased stopping distance. Increased fuel economy. Faster tire wear. All of the above.
Answer.
Faster tire wear.
Question 38. If there are no traffic control signals, drivers must slow down or stop for pedestrians within
A marked crosswalk. An unmarked crosswalk. An intersection. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 39. A flashing yellow arrow means
You must come to a full stop in the direction of the arrow. You may go straight ahead. You may proceed with caution in the direction of the arrow. You must not proceed in the direction of the arrow.
Answer.
You may proceed with caution in the direction of the arrow.
Question 40. If you double your speed on a highway, your braking distance increases by
2 times. 5 times. 3 times. 4 times.
Answer.
4 times. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.